So Gauss was like, he was that smart guy in your class when he was a kid who just like knew everything. He corrected a math error his father made when he was 7 years old.
Wow.
Sorry, 3 years old.
3 years old.
My bad. My bad. 3 years old.
That's crazy.
When he was 7, he was able to solve like these crazy problems that nobody should be solving when you're 7 years old. Listen, if you've been to a math class, then you've a university math class, you've probably heard this story before, because the profs loves to tell it when you do series and stuff. They love to say this, but if you haven't heard it, this is a good time to say it. When Gauss was in school, a punishment that the teacher would make the kids do when they did something stupid would be to add up the numbers, the integers from 1 to 100, and then write it out, write the answer. And when you write the answer, like, okay, punishment done, Obviously, if you were to add 1 plus 2 is 3 plus 3 is 6 plus 4, it gets, once you get to the double digits, it gets a little tedious. But Gauss was smarter than that.
He figured out.
He was beyond that.
Of course he did.
He was like, wait, 100 numbers. That's an even number of numbers. What happens if I split down the middle, right, at 49, between 49 and 50? Is that how it works? Or 50 and 51?
51 and 49.
Yeah, 51. Anyways, what happens is that you flip one of them, like you reverse the order, and then you add the 2 rows together. You know what I mean? Unit by unit. Like you add 1 with 100, 2 with 99, 3 with 98. Yeah. And those are all constant, right? Like 1 plus 100 is 101. 2 plus 99 is 101. 3 plus 90. So now you separated the list in 2. So the 2 sections have 50 elements in them, both of them. Now you added the things together, and now you have 50 elements of each one having a value of 101. Now doing 101 times 50 is a lot shorter than adding 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. So 101 times 50 is 5,050. I came up with that answer in like 3.2 seconds. And the teacher was like, wait, I'm saying Carl. The teacher was like, wow, you broke my punishment by being so big-brained. You just did. And now it's a formula. If you want to add up numbers, just integers from 1 to anything, it's the final number.
The amount of numbers.
Because
you start from 1.
It's like where you stop, it's n. So n times n plus 1 divided by 2.
This also only applies when you're starting from 1.
Only from when you start from 1. But you can go to any number, and that number you call it n, and the sum is just n times n plus 1 divided by 2. So, crazy.
Wow. No, I mean, Gauss definitely had like a childhood and a half. I know he has like a lot of stories with him just flexing on his teachers.
Yeah, no, for sure.
No, for sure. I think we can...
He's probably smarter than his teachers.
We could have a whole podcast on just his stories.